Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Daily Crypto News, and crypto prices are pumping today. Things are doing really freaking amazing, and I've actually been sharing it over in Telegram. I really want you guys to go ahead and check it out. A link will be down below, as I'm trying to give every single price target or whatever I can find in this Telegram group for you guys to enjoy. So check the link down below. It says Does DBC Alerts. Join the Telegram right now. You will not regret it. Having said that, I honestly, like I was saying in my yesterday's video, I'm not really believing what I'm seeing here with these prices. I find it hard. Even right now on CoinMarketCap, we are seeing Bitcoin at 46,000, when right now on the charts, Bitcoin here on Bitstamp is trading at $47.2 thousand. It is going insane. And actually, before I forget, guys, I'm doing a 1,000, potentially 2,500 XRP giveaway. Now, how can you win? We'll see exactly the details of it, but make sure you follow me over on Twitter, as I've announced the giveaway over on there. And make sure you just follow me over on Twitter to make sure that you're certainly entered, and certainly you can win. As we're basically saying, if the XRP price doesn't hit $1 within a week, I need to give away 1,000 XRP, maybe 2,500, we shall see. But oh boy, is this doing well. So I think the last thing I shared over on Twitter was this simple analysis, which was that we found an ascending triangle. In this case here, it breaks to the upside quite often once we get a small little push. And just a moment after we got that push, again, I kind of described, we can have a fake out and break all the way, worst case 42,000, but most likely going towards the upside. And that's at the end of the day exactly what we have seen. We have seen that Bitcoin retested that exact same $45,000 area, but this time it just got a little extra push. We saw them fighting. And once it got that push, it just paraded through like a freaking, I don't know, snowstormer going through the freaking snow. And it was actually extremely satisfying to see, because again, this is a big 1 hour candle. Right now we're on the 4 hour chart, but it was a 1 hour candle that just broke through, and that set the catalyst for way more gains to come. Having said that, for all my XRP holders out there, I would say that the XRP pair on its own does not have the most bullish looking outlook. We could even say that it's looking a little bit bearish in some ways, because it hasn't gotten this crazy breakout that Bitcoin has, but it depends a little bit on how you look at it. I mean, if we take a look at the XRP price over the last couple of weeks here, for example, the entire month of March and even the end of February, right now we've actually crossed above the majority of prices hit, and the last time we came to this price is, let's see here, the 10th of February. So it's definitely a long time ago. And for that reason, it is extremely bullish to kind of witness what we are seeing right now. But when checking out my Bybit, and unfortunately I'm logged out and I'm too lazy to log back in, what we're seeing is that we had a indeed breakout and just barely touched our next resistance at about 87.81. And again, as you guys probably remember from my previous video, I don't draw these things in while we're not recording. We only put things in while we are recording. And so this resistance was set in stone, and it shows you yet again how the XRP price is still in a really good position to win the lawsuit with the SEC, because, well, it doesn't move based on Ripple's actions. No. It moves mostly on Bitcoin's action, but partially onto the lawsuit action caused by the SEC. I digress though. More importantly, I think, was this chart for Bitcoin right now, which, by the way, the MACD has flipped over, which we already were guessing it's going to do. Right now, it is looking as if an all-time high for Bitcoin is really not far away. This is a macro analysis, but I want you guys to take good close eyes at this, or whatever I should say right there, because it is flipped bullish. It actually overcame this little neckline from this previous little head and shoulder pattern, which we described. And I said before in my previous video, that was going to be the most important area to cross. What we're waiting for right now is to see if we're going to get a crazy fake out. And what that basically means is every single thing is looking bullish right now. This is what I described to you guys from about a week and a half ago, that this was going to happen because it was most likely. But we've seen before, like for example right here, that we get a bullish reversal, In this case here, it was not actually engulfing like we did saw here, but it was a bullish reversal with confirmation before breaking back down the next week. Here as well, we had one of the most bullish closes in freaking history, it feels like, and it kind of looks as if we're repeating what happened in July of 2021, where a crazy bull run is going to continue from this point on forward. You must understand that in the very short term, we can see some reversal. So be cautious, but be bullish as a baseline. Again, guys, these videos are not financial advice, it's just my opinion. And if you're looking for a platform to trade on like we are doing, I have a lot of long positions open still. Make sure you check out Bybit, a link down below, as you can get $4,600 or even $4,800 worth of bonuses right now. Again, a link for Bybit is going to be down below. Another thing I can actually do is make sure that at least 100 of you new people get a $100 or at least $50 bonus or so. If you guys are interested in that, let me know down below, and I might actually get a couple of other giveaways or bonuses going. But again, let's conclude. MACD flip bullish. Everything is looking good right now as Bitcoin had one of the most beautiful closes in a very long time. And again, this is or should leave you very freaking excited. On the altcoins, I described the exact same thing. Right now, we have not overcome this critical resistance, but the MACD is on the verge, almost flipping bullish. We had a perfect breakout with confirmation, and this week is already open bullishly as well. Over on the altcoin market cap, guys, I'm extremely bullish. Everything in the crypto space right now, for all the coins that we love, is looking extremely good. Our previous analysis is still holding up as well, where we basically describe every single time we bounce off of the EMA ribbons plus a bounce off of the 100 EMA on its own, it's most likely going to go wild, and exactly that is what we're seeing right now over the last couple of days. I think we shared this for the first time about 4 or 5 days ago, and right now it is still following the pattern which we described. We're expecting at least a 40 to 50% pump within the next 30 to 40 days or so. Right now things are still looking as if that's going to happen, and you guys already know. All right, we just showed the altcoin market cap, but you can already fathom what this would mean for the entire crypto market cap as well. We can pull a little trend line in the same fashion below this. It would look a little bit along the lines of something like so, for example, and whatever way you want to cross it, whatever way you want to draw it, it has broken through, it has broken out, and as it currently stands, it looks exactly the same for altcoins as it does for the entire crypto market cap. We're on a big rush. Everybody's going crazy into it, and I'm freaking excited. Yes, honestly, most things in the crypto space are looking just amazing right now. It is mind-bogglingly good. Let's see what we actually had here. I think this was showing our previous resistance for Bitcoin, which right now is actually overcome as well. Yeah, so we described what the most critical point for Bitcoin is going to be. And at this point, remember, March 20th, I described to all of you guys where we're gonna see next, which is gonna be about $45,000 or so. Right now we broke through. We're actually kind of facing some interesting battle at the $47,000 mark, but since we're already $200 above it, I don't think it's gonna be too big of an issue. And again, we've been saying this exact same thing for the last couple of days. We're bullish, we're bullish, we're bullish. Bitcoin is most likely going to break out. Altcoins are most likely going to break out. And that is exactly what we're seeing right now. The fear and greed index is actually at 60. The last time it hit this greed number was back in November of 2021. And then just to show you guys VeChain as well, this coin is in such a good position. It had a crazy, insane pump throughout the night, which I'm going to say was expected to the core. Why? Well, because VeChain was just looking poised for another big rush. Right now, we've also overcome critical resistance. And again, like we've seen with most of these altcoins, the moment it breaches through, it just parades through like a freaking madman. The MACD on this one is a little bit less clear. It's not as beautiful to actually take a look at that. But this was an insane pump for VeChain. And again, guys, the bull market looks to be back. Like I described in my previous video, the bull market looks to be back. I'm going crazy. I told you guys, I think yesterday on Twitter as well, I'm going all in. What was it the day before? I'm not sure, but a little bit before the bull run, I said I'm going all in. I bought a ton of XRP. I actually have more XRP in terms of money than Bitcoin right now. And I basically transferred the majority of my tether back into crypto. We got ourselves a nice, I would say 5% gain or so. And now again, I'm in a position where I can choose to potentially cash out this 5% little change again and put it into staking or something like that, where it's going to generate me passive income for the rest of my life or whatever. It's just such a crazy period right now. But things, just to quickly end it off here, are looking extremely bullish. Things are looking extremely good. I'm not sure exactly what can break this down, except for one of the biggest just fake outs in history. Be cautious of that, purely because the majority of the space is bullish. Because every single sign, albeit regulation, albeit price, is looking amazing. That's sometimes where some of these bears, or some of these billionaire companies, so to speak, are going to take advantage of us and try to shake out and punch some of, just punch us, bam, in the face to try and kind of catch us off guard. So be cautious of that. If we're starting to see a little bit of a downwards movement, just understand that some people are trying to really push it down and make money on us and liquidate a lot of the people. As I would say that the longs are very heavily outweighing the shorts right now. People are going insane, and it's logical. And congratulations for you all for sticking with me and sticking through the entire bear market, period. Because right now, all my days, things are looking good. And I'm freaking excited for it, guys. Woo!